You can raise public awareness of and increase pressure for the return or release of detainees that are still held, too. You can encourage your representatives to visit detention facilities in your area, as happened with the visit from Representative Frost that I mentioned earlier. Along with him, Representatives Abby Wasserman Schultz, Darren Soto, and Jared Moskowitz also visited the Everglades camp, as did several state representatives.
We've heard of the toilets not working. Yes, there's 3 in each cage, but sometimes 2 of them don't work. We actually heard a story of one night when one of the toilets backed up and started spewing essentially feces around the cage. And it wasn't until hours later till they were moved to another one.
Even though officials surely got a sanitized view of what was happening, their condemnations help keep these events in the news. Just like the LA Dodgers ownership was presented with public unhappiness over ICE using stadium parking lots, you can try to keep local business owners from giving ground on ICE raids when not required to by law. By knowing your rights and others and knowing what's happening locally, you can help people stay safe and avoid arrest in the first place as well. ICE officers are reportedly demoralized just at the moment that the agency needs to do massive recruitment.
ICE agents used a sledgehammer to remove a man from his car. 29-year-old Juan Francisco Mendez, originally from Guatemala, has no criminal record, and according to his attorney, was not the man agents were looking for.
They said they were looking for a certain individual by a different name. And I said, that's not my client.
Government attorneys are quitting rather than representing Trump's policies in this second administration.
69 out of roughly 110 lawyers in the federal programs branch have either walked out or announced they're leaving. Why? Because they're being pressured to violate their ethical obligations. Some were told they might be forced to misrepresent facts or legal issues in court. Others feared retaliation if they refused.
This kind of discouragement, this kind of shunning and shaming is work we can all help with. And where we lose in courts, and we will lose in court, but where we do, we can press on in the court of public opinion and use the vast majority of Americans' unhappiness with what is going on. Remember, 79% of Americans now favor immigration and think it's good. We can take that direct reaction to Trump's overreach and use it to educate and mobilize more people to take action in turn.